This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Yo. Soldier said he was going to be mute.
The kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Dump off, caught by the running back. Crosses the 35. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. If he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller. The backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. That's strong coverage there to tackle him at the 11-yard line. The shotgun running play here. They get him with a ground about the 18-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaks free. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They're running with purpose. And the Ducks keep the football on the move.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And they hand it off to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot.
Huh. I can't even challenge that. That's a fucking tud.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've
That's
reached
crazy.
the end of
That's a
this
fucking
battle for the
turd.
national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, but ready now for the second period. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And we're all tied up now. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Daly. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 24, not quite getting back to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's second down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Coming up, second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daly. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
A risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the pistol formation. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Delayed handoff. He's got room to run. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the 1st half? This back is having a big day.
6th play of the drive coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. 1st down at the 34.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And completion makes it 2nd and short. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
What's up?
Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. But he's got some space here. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks into the open. It'll be brought down as time runs out here in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. offense is back on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. The pass rush closing in. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Good enough for first down yardage.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Off the play fake on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds this defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Offense facing second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
They're going to throw on third and goal. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Good shit. Good shit.
And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks are in the red zone now. And here's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going. Picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Third down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Single back takes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Hey, Chris, this throw does give him the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives him a lead here late in this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, and you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down after that completion. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw it again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. This could be the game here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They're moving quickly down the field.
Man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This quarterback with the game on the line makes a play to keep this drive alive and keep their hopes alive.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They're going to run it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Let's fucking go, man. Come on.
It's a turnover.
Let's fucking shit pass. Go!
Moment late in this game.
As a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. It's a draw to the back. Powers through.
So, Chris, not only does he not pick up the 1st down, but he also goes out of bounds, which will stop the clock momentarily until the referee starts the play clock on the next play. Then the clock will start. But, man, I wish he would have done a better job of just having situational awareness.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for. Because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Let's fucking go! Finally, man. Fuck!
Bro.
Good fucking game, man.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long.
I couldn't do shit, bro. My fucking both of my corners got hurt in the last game of bricks. So you lucked up. Good shit.
I lucked up.
Yes, you lucked up.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
You lucked up.
You just can't take a loss, can you? It's always something.
What are you talking about? I can't take a loss. What?
Every time you lose, it's something this, something that.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Learn how to
What are you
lose,
talking
man.
about, bro? What are you talking about? Learn how to lose. I take all my L's. What are you talking about?
I.
Like, who is this guy? Like, come on, bro. I told you,
Somebody
GG,
who
bro.
can't develop players, you know?
I told you, GG, right?
Yeah, and then what'd you do
bro.
immediately after that?
Niggas
You dissed me. Said I lucked up. Said I lucked up. Said I got lucky. Like, what the fuck?
Niggas got hurt. Fuck out of here.
Just take a fucking loss.
The first touchdown, the first pass was a touchdown.